page here, and this week I'll be reviewing the LEGO Minifigs Character Encyclopedia book. So here's the front cover and the back cover of the book. I'd say both of these do definitely look quite nice. I mean, this front cover is very well detailed, although very simply detailed. It sort of has various minifigs throughout the years, so that looks quite nice on the front cover. It has a little space where the minifig was, and it says, build an exclusive minifig, Toy Soldier. So that's quite cool. There's also a picture of the Toy Soldier minifig, which I'll get to in a minute. And on the top it says LEGO Minifigs, and it has a picture of Mr. Gold, which is a nice Easter egg to Mr. Gold right there. And most people probably wouldn't spot that, but I did. It also says DK Books, which is the publisher, and 6+, which is the age. And it says includes more than 160 minifigs, which technically is inaccurate since it doesn't actually include the minifigs, but it does give you lots of lovely information about the minifigs, so I guess that's what it means there. And on the side it says LEGO Minifigs Character Encyclopedia, and it has the chicken suit guy, and it has the clown, and the name of the publisher yet again. And on the back it has lots of minifigs, and this looks really nice back cover right there, very well detailed. And I think that's pretty much all the minifigs they've released up until when this book was made, which was for Series 10, so that's quite cool. It also says jump into the weird and wonderful world of LEGO Minifigs, get to know the music-loving disco dude, the sea-fearing pirate captain, the blushing bride, and all the amazing collectible minifigs of Series 1 to 10. So that's some quite nice detailing there, and I quite like how the actual text box is not a box, but shaped like a minifig head. So overall, the front cover and back cover are very well detailed, although very simply detailed, and give a lot of information about the book. Here's my favourite 2 pages of the book, and these 2 pages basically show you how designers of the LEGO group design LEGO minifigs. So the first stage is brainstorming, the second stage is sketches, the third stage is designing, and the fourth stage is 3D rendering. And I'd say I really like these pages because they give you a great insight to the LEGO designers' minds and how they create LEGO minifigs. And it's a really cool set of pages. I'd really recommend, if you have the book, to take a look at least these 2 pages, because they're the best pages in the book. Other pages which I really like in this book are these pages, which have a really cool scene and show a bunch of minifigs just messing around, and this particular page is called In the Caves, and there are lots of pages like these spread throughout the book. I'd really recommend reading these pages and just looking at the really cool scene. I know it's not made of LEGO, but the scene does still look really quite cool. One thing which I do quite like in this book is the little did you know bubbles, which give you some really interesting LEGO facts. Now sure, quite a few of these I did know, but some of these I didn't, and they're really cool, interesting facts that they have in these books. I also do quite like the speech bubbles. I mean, they're very silly yet very cool. And I also do quite like these little scenes which they have, and they have a little bit of information as well. And also the little bio for the character right here is quite cool as well. In general, this is just a really cool book full of lots of really cool LEGO Easter eggs and information. So here's the minifig included in this book. I'd say it's a really cool exclusive minifig with lots of nice details. I mean, the accessory is sort of bland, and the legs don't have any printing on the front, but there is some really nice printing on the side, which shows a gold line or a silver line going down the side. It depends what sort of light you get it in. It does look sort of different shades of shiny colour, but it's nice how it's shiny, and that's really cool detail. There's also these little shiny strips across the arm, and around the back there's one of my favourite details, which is the key, which really shows you that this is a toy soldier. Now don't get me wrong, the really nice colours which are really bright, like the bright blue and red and gold and all those sort of colours, do give you an impression that it's a toy soldier, but this really sells the look and looks really quite cool. And it's a really nice accessory to get, kind of rare I think. It's nice to get a clockwork key in LEGO on the back of this LEGO soldier. And also, my favourite detail is the hat. I mean, it's a really nice hat. I mean, the mould I've seen before in some LEGO Pirate sets, but this particular colour, which is red, is exclusive. And it's dual moulded, so there's a bit black. And there's lots of really nice detail on this hat. I mean, as you can see, there's a little jewel, there's a sort of feather on top, and there's also a sort of strip of gold going along here. In general, the hat just looks really awesome, and sort of ties the whole head together, and the whole look of the entire minifig. That and the key are my favourite details of this minifig, which really tie the whole minifig together and look really quite cool. I also do quite like the torso print. I mean, it's very simple yet very cool. There's also some buttons and a belt, which are really nice details to have. And that's really quite cool how there's those details there on the torso. I mean, it could have just been plain, but I added those anyway, and that's really quite nice. Also do quite like the strap which is printed onto the head, and you can see that that goes from the helmet, and it goes down to the chin. Sort of wish that was a string piece, but that would have been going a bit too far for actual detail, and would have made the minifig very expensive, I suspect. And I do quite like the face print as well, that's quite nice. Although what I don't like is the pink cheeks. I think that's a little bit too cartoony, but some people might like that. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Just not personally my favourite thing on the minifig. But I do quite like the smiling expression, that's very happy and shows that he's happy in his job. And also I do quite like the strap detail, as I mentioned earlier. So overall it's a very well detailed minifig, and definitely the best soldier minifig that LEGO has made. And a really nice toy soldier minifig, especially because it's exclusive to this book, and it's really well detailed. Overall, this book is really great, and I really recommend it if you're a big collectible minifig fan, or even a big LEGO fan, because it's a really great book for LEGO fans and collectible minifig fans especially, and it comes with a really great, well detailed minifig, and I'd probably give this book and the minifig a 9 out of 10, and that's it for this review. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you later, alligator.